shoulder to shoulder, the rim meets the wood. We stand on the ridge where our forefathers stood. A tempest of steel at the edge of the dark. The skies break open with a blinding spark. Plant the iron heels deep in the clay. No man flinches, no foot gives way. We are shields against the storm where the wild wind rages cold. Let the lightning split the sky, let the ancient horns be blown. Though 1,000 blades descend and the heavens crash above, we hold the iron line, unbroken, untamed, and untorn. Untorn. The enemy crashes like waves on the stone. Axe heads shattering on ash and bone. Spears thrust forward through the narrow gaps as thunder rolls in violent claps. Rain slicked oak and splinters fly underneath the bruised and bleeding sky. Hold up, standing fast, hold the timber to the last. Hold up, standing fast, breathing iron, breathing blast. The hillside shakes, the mountain groans, steel bites deep into frozen bones. Another wave rolls up the steep into the dark where shadows creep. Push, lock, stand, rise. We are shields against the storm where the wild wind rages cold. Let the lightning split the sky, let the ancient horns be blown. Though 1,000 blades descend and the heavens crash above, we hold the iron line, unbroken, untamed, untorn, undone. Lightning illuminates a sea of shields, forged in fire on bloody fields. The thunder screams, the heavens roar. We are the barrier, the final door. Unbroken ring of pine and iron, standing tall against the fire. Through the tempest, through the rain, we endure the iron pain. The tide breaks away like spray on stone. The fury dies to a quiet groan. Smoke drifts low in the freezing air. The fog clears slow, and we are still there. Unshaken, unbroken, shields against the storm. The sky split open when the iron fell. We do not bleed alone today. below the dying sun. 1,000 shields locked against the tide. Cold sea spray on frozen blades. In the black raven shadow we abide. I hear the heavy chariot roll through leaden skies. The hammer strikes the anvil of the air. The All-Father's eye is fixed upon our eyes. He demands no mercy, and we have none to spare. The earth groans deep beneath our tread. A spark of lightning catches on the spear. No mortal heart knows any shade of dread. When the ancient gods of war draw near, shatter the sky with divine unyielding rage. Ride on the gale of the All-Father's breath. Thor swings his iron to break the iron cage. Odin guides the blade through the halls of death. We are the storm, the hammer and the flame, calling the northern gods by name. Steel cuts the fog as the front lines clash. A sudden flare of golden lightning ignites. Through flesh and shield the heavy axes crash. Beside my arm a phantom shadow fights. A one-eyed wanderer walking through the red. A red-bearded king swinging thunderbolts down. They tread the battlefield among the dead to paint the frozen earth a crimson crown. Hail the thunder, hail the sight. Gunner strikes, Yelner's might. Hail the thunder, hail the sight. Gods of war, take to flight. The air grows heavy, choked with smoke and frost. The lines dissolve into a raging sea. No man is fallen, no spirit is lost. When gods and mortals carve out destiny. Can you hear the thunder howl? Can you see the raven prowl? They bleed with us, they strike with us. Shatter the sky with divine unyielding rage. Ride on the gale of the All-Father's breath. Thor swings his iron to break the iron cage. Odin guides the blade through the halls of death. We are the storm, the hammer and the flame, turn to iron on our shields. An ash-gray dawn breaks over frozen clay. We stand where thousands fell in ancient fields, and watch the raven herald in the day. The threads were spun before our breath was born. No tear is shed for what the steel must take. The thread may snap, the tapestry be torn, but not a single heart in line will shake. The horn exhales a heavy grassy sigh. The shadows stretch across the icy mire. We do not pray for light beneath this sky. We burn our doubts upon a silent pyre. No fear before death, no shadow in the eyes. Let the iron pierce the breast beneath the frozen skies. We bow to no shadow, we run from no blade, for glory is carved in the promises made. When the final breath leaves us and cold shadows fall, we leap to the fire. We answer the call. The shield wall groans beneath the sudden shock. Axes strike thunder from the splintered oak. A crimson river washes through the rock. Steel meets flesh beneath the bitter smoke. I see my brother smiling through the red. His spear is broken, yet his posture stands. No weapon drops from weary dying hands. He greets the dark with thunder in his tread. Untamed blood upon the sand. No retreat, no regret. Sun in iron, black and wet. The Norns have measured out the thread. Why fear the cut when the weave is grand? A coward dies 1,000 quiet deaths in the dark. The warrior dies but once, clad in gold and flame. Is cocked, the spirit raised. In silver halls the fearless praised. flesh and the vein. Bind the storm to the iron, bind the sky to the slain. Runaristum, blow the lita. Chants lingering thick as frankincense. 9 elder glyphs carved in ashwood and steel, awakening forces no mortal can heal. The high priest dips finger in sanctified red, anointing the blades with the strength of the dead. A low hum of power begins in the blade, the deadliest tools that the hammer has made. Feel the iron awaken, it hungers to strike. No oak of the enemy stands against light. The thunder is trapped, the covenant sealed. Now carry God's hunger across the red field. Axes of divine wrath, splitting through the bone. Forged in the altar, fire carved in sacred stone. Every arc a lightning flash, every swing a prayer. Cleaving through the shield wall, carving through the air. Break the line, tear the sky, let the doomed empire die. Axes of divine wrath. The vanguard approaches a forest of spears. Their ranks turn to water, their brave turn to fears. For the edge of our weapons glows spectral and bright, a terrible blue in the pale morning light. Through iron breastplates like water through sand, no armor can bite what was blessed by his hand. A momentum unchecked, an unstoppable tide, with the fury of gods marching close by us. Smite the iron, breach the wall. Underroding shadow fall. Back at home, sing the final refrain, while we carve out a road through a valley of slain. Not a warrior among us feels sorrow or pain, just the weight of the timber, the bite of the rain. It is not human strength that is swinging these arms, it's the spirit of thunder, the spell of 9 charms. Axes of divine wrath, splitting through the bone. Forged in the altar, fire carved in sacred stone. Every arc a lightning flash, every swing a prayer. Cleaving through the shield wall, carving through the air. Break the line, tear the sky, let the doomed empire die. Axes of divine wrath. The field goes quiet, the blue flame cools on the bloody edge. Steel slumbers once more, until the gods call again. Two black shadows break the ash of the world. Thought and memory have taken flight. Above the frozen pines where winter bleeds the sun, two pairs of ragged raven wings unspool as one. They fly past shattered longships, past hearts turned cold and gray, to search the fallen battlefields for those who lived the day. In the tempest, a shadow on the snow, they carry words of silver from the hall where fires glow. To every wounded shield man, to every broken line, the ravens screech the summons of the sovereign divine. Hear the beating of the shadow wings. The All-Father calls to his iron kings. Leave the dead behind, take up the spear. The final dawn is drawing near. Through the storm and blood, we answer the call to march as one to Valhalla's wall. Hugin flies, Munin screams, awake the world from its dying dreams. From mountain high to salt-stained shore, the weary warriors stand. They lean on notched and rusted swords with dirt upon their hand. No fear remains within their eyes, no sorrow left to weep, for Odin's eyes have found them in the darkness of the deep. The sky turns black with feathers, a canopy of night. 1,000 birds of omen leading mortals to the fight. Gungnir strikes the thunder, the world begins to shake. Let every soul still breathing now arise. Awake, iron and bone, blood on the stone. We answer the horn, in glory reborn. Odin, Odin, hear us arise. We meet our fate beneath your sky. Hear the beating of the shadow wings. The All-Father calls to his iron kings. Leave the dead behind, take up the spear. The final dawn is drawing near. Through the storm and blood, we answer the call to march as one to Valhalla's wall. The winds howl low, the black wings circle the sun. The call is answered. The last march has begun. The snow receives our breath. The earth demands our stain. What flows from flesh today is never shed in vain. Mist, a blade of pale grey light. We stand upon the cliff's edge at the turning of the night. Steel meets palm, a crimson line to bind us to the slain. We offer up our mortal pulse before the iron rain. The snow beneath my iron boots is thirsty for the feast. A sacred oath spoken low to awaken the inner beast. No tear is cried for open wounds, no plea to stay the sword. For every drop that hits the soil is given to the Lord. Blood for Valhalla, painted on the snow. A river to the golden halls where high the horn fires glow. Let the vein be broken, let the red tide run. We purchase eternal glory before the setting sun. Blood for Valhalla, the price is paid in red. Shields shatter in the screaming press, the ashwood turns to dust. A spear bites deep into my side, I answer with a thrust. The pain is just a holy fire, the burning of the vein. A testament of iron will return in the stain. I feel the crimson warmth flow down, a sacrifice divine. My life was poured into the earth, a sacred drought of wine. Stain of soul, bloated Brenna, take the heart, take the hands. Skate oak stole, bloated Brenna, glory lives, glory stands. My knees hit frozen gravel, but my axe is lifted high. Shadows with feathered wings cross the darkening sky. The Valkyries are watching as the last red embers pour. Each crimson bead a paving stone upon the high horse floor. I offer up my final pulse, unyielding to the end. Blood for Valhalla, painted on the snow. A river to the golden halls where high the horn fires glow. Let the vein be broken, let the red tide run. We purchase eternal glory before the setting sun. Blood for Valhalla. The blood is dry upon the grass. The breath is gone. The doors of gold swing wide. Valhalla calls. Valhalla calls. against a bleeding sky, where cold winds weep for mortal men and swallow every cry. The throne of Midgard locked in chains, the bastard crown of stone. 10,000 shields advance in gloom to shatter iron and bone. No surrender in the ash, no mercy in the snow. Lift the ram and strike the dark, let the fury flow. Bring down the gates, break the iron crest, light the ancient fires in the fortress chest. For every falling brother, for the realm we defend, we storm the final bastion where the dark worlds end. Hey. Hey. Pitch and brimstone rain from towers high above the trench. Gladius and war axe clash in blood and sulfur stench. Our champions lead the violent frost through splintered oak and iron, forging paths of victory through the dragon's pyre. Shield to shield, we never yield. Break the stone, claim the throne. Bring down the gates, break the iron crest, light the ancient fires in the fortress chest. For every falling brother, for the realm we defend, we storm the final bastion where the dark worlds end. Hey. Hey. The hinges groan, the heavy bolts dissolve into the dirt. 1,000 years of tyranny erased by blood and hurt. We step across the threshold as the inner courtyard falls. The banners burn to ember ash upon the ruined walls. Iron breaks, stone decays, Midgard belongs to the brave. Hail the champions of the north, through the storm they sally forth. The fortress bleeds, the darkness recedes. The Iron Giant slumbers now beneath the sea of red. The gate is breached, the stronghold cleared, the tyrant shadow dead. Stand tall upon the parapet, let battle horns ring clear. Midgard is free tonight. The champions are here. The iron bites deep. The red frost drinks the fell. Look up, my brothers. The roof of golden shields opens above the storm. Catches in our throats, Red snow clings to worn leather and broken steel. I see the Valkyries carving through the smoke, lifting the silent slain from the frozen mud. Their wounds no longer bleed, their eyes grow bright, caught in a blinding shaft of dawn sunlight. No laments shall echo across these cliffs, no weeping mothers shall sing of loss. For every heart that steps upon the soil, a seed is carved beside the All-Father's fire. Unfold, ye heavy gates of timber and gold. Receive the brave who stood against the cold. Pour out the mead, bring out the horn's proud roar. For those who fall will march forevermore. We who remain turn back into the fight, shedding no tears beneath the fading light. My shield brother slumps against the splintered oak, a quiet smile carved beneath his helm. I grip my axe and step across his form. No shadow of sorrow stains my beating chest. He drinks with kings while we still hold the line. His glory won, and soon it shall be mine. Steel on steel, blood on stone, the dead march up to take the throne. No grief, no fear, no turn back face, we conquer in this sacred place. High in the hall where golden spears hold up the rafters, the long tables groan beneath the feast of the slain. The horn of Odin sounds across the endless skies, while down below the hammer falls again. Unfold, ye heavy gates of timber and gold. Receive the brave who stood against the cold. Pour out the mead, ring out the horn's proud roar. For those who fall will march forevermore. We who remain turn back into the fight, shedding no tears beneath the fading light. The gates slam shut with thunder in the cloud, leaving us the thunder of the war shout. We lock our shields, we raise our blades on high, to live in honor or in glory die. Feast well, old friend. We will see you at sunset. "10,000 shields form the border of the ring. Not a soul moves, not a horn sounds. Only 2 men remain, standing in the freezing red mud." Titan steps into the frost. A mountain carved in iron, ash and hate. For 20 winters, thousands count the cost. Now two locked blades decide a kingdom's fate. His breath is smoke, his axe is black as night. He smiles behind a mask of frozen scar. I raise my shield, heavy in the light, beneath the pale and dying morning star. The circle tightens, breath turns into ice, a silence heavier than mountain stone. No room for mercy, no more sacrifice. One king will rise, one champion lies alone. Strike the iron, break the oak, through the crimson mud and smoke. Let the heavens bear the scar. We have dragged him to the war. When the mountain bleeds at last, all is terror in the past. Listen close, the thunder calls as the last enemy falls. Steel cuts the air, a sickening collision. My rim is shattered, splinters bite my wrist. He swings with relentless, cruel precision. A giant thrashing through the bitter mist. He draws my blood, the crowd forgets to breathe. I stumble back, my knees begin to yield. He raises up his blade to end the thief, and casts away his shattered heavy shield. He steps too close, a fatal stride. I feel the ancestors at my side. A parry left, I catch his crushing blow. I drive my spearhead deep beneath his breast. His eyes go wide, his iron drops below. The invincible champion laid to rest. Strike the iron, break the oak, through the crimson mud and smoke. Let the heavens bear the scar. We have dragged him to the war. When the mountain bleeds at last, all is terror in the past. Listen close, the thunder calls as the last enemy fallen. Oh, fallen. The mountain drops to knee. Oh, fallen. Oh, fallen. The raven sets us free. His knees collapse into the frozen red. The giant falls, the tyrant's champion dead. 10,000 throats erupt into the sky. The war is done. We watch the shadow die. The last enemy falls. The fog holds its breath upon the frozen ridge. 10,000 shields locked into one unbroken wall. No more retreating. No more quiet deaths. When the signal burns, tear the world apart. an ash-gray sky. The silence stretches thin, drowning out our hope. Where gods and mortal men prepare to fight and die. Feel the ancient mountain tremor, feel the air begin to bleed. Draw the breath of sacred fire, unleash the monster that we feed. Rise, tear the quiet from the sky. One breath, one soul, one final war cry. Let heaven crack and mountain roots break free. We ride the sound into our destiny. Roar till the thunder bows its head, till earth remembers all our dead. Shield and blood, strike the mud, shake the sky. This is the final war cry. The clouds tear open, lightning strikes the stone. 10,000 lungs ignite into a blinding surge. The enemy falters, frozen to the bone, as heaven recoils from our roar and dirge. Hear the mountain fall, hear the ancient call. To the gates of iron, to the end of all. One breath left in the lungs of man, one roar to split the world in two. Draw it in, draw it in, draw it in. Unleash the storm. Charge! Rise, tear the quiet from the sky. One breath, one soul, one final war cry. Let heaven crack and mountain roots break free. We ride the sound into our destiny. Roar till the thunder bows its head, till earth remembers all our dead. Shattered, the land is ours. On trampled heather, sunlight bleeds into the clay. Two stubborn walls bound fast together, refusing night, refusing day. No horn signals a surrender, no herald turns his horse to flee. In the crucible of ember, iron dictates destiny. Shields collapse and reform locked tight. Sparks shoot wild into the night. Neither champion yields an inch of earth. In death we measure what a man is worth. bright red fire. Blood meets blade on the ridge of pine, fueling the relentless fire. Brothers fall, but the line steps forward, filling the gap where the dead men lay, looking neither back nor toward any promise of a better day. Hold the line, burn the ground, no retreat, no backward bound. Iron speaks, flame replies, underneath the blackened skies. Ring the steel, ignite the dark, every strike a blinding spark. When either side will break or bend, the iron clashes without end. Through the smoke and burning flame, only embers and the scars remain. Listen as the mountain rings with the anthem that the war god sings. Cold steel, hot blood, sunken boots in crimson mud. We stand, they stand, ashes take the dying land. The sky has turned a furious gold, 1,000 tales of valor told, yet no banner falls, no knees touch ground in this eternal thunderous sound. We are bound to this bloody dance, driven by fate or driven by chance. The stars emerge through smoke above, far from honor, far from love. Still the hammer strikes the blade where eternal pacts were made. Echoes of iron and flame. And flame. They offered us the open sea. They offered us a quiet dusk. We burned our own longships and locked our shields. Across the shattered ridge, 1,000 spears encircling the crown. The herald calls across the frozen bridge, lay down your steel before the sun goes down. We look behind, the timber turns to ash. No wooden hull will carry us away. In biting cold, beneath the lightning flash, we choose the ridge where only dead men stay. Let cowards count their remaining years, let kings bargain for a hollow crown. We hold this earth with splintered spears and drag the sky in thunder down. We are the legion without surrender, standing tall in the crimson frost. No white flag to the dark we render, no retreat for the brave and lost. Though the raven counts the dying break a broken tide, a wall of iron hitting oak and stone, where 10 men stumble, 9 still fight inside, walking the ridge of flesh and shattered bone. They blow the retreat horn, begging us to yield. We answer back with iron in their throat. For every brother fallen on this field, 100 bodies fill the bloody moat. Skull, no step back. Skull, no green fields. Skull, blood on graves. Skull, never yield. Circle shrinks into a final few. Shadows grow longer than the ruined hill. Our frozen fingers locked on steel anew. Lungs full of ice, yet every heart is still. The last man standing takes a ragged breath, glares through the gale at the darkening sky. No plea for mercy at the feet of death, just one final blow before the embers die. Without surrender, standing tall in the crimson frost. No white flag to the dark we render. No retreat for the brave and lost. Though the raven counts the dying and the shield boss splits in two, we fight until the silence finds us with our cold eyes fixed on you. Fresh snow falls white over the red. Not one step taken backward. Not one weapon laid down. We hold this ground forever. Shattered shields, 1,000 blades against 100 men. No ships wait at the shore to take us home. We stand where many will not tread again. The coward prays to sea tomorrow. trades his soul to keep his beating heart. But we were born to look into the storm and play a bolder, braver part. Let the iron bite, let the banners burn from this frozen soil. There is no return. True honor is not measured by the breath we keep, not by the years we walk beneath the sky. It lives within the fire that we bleed, in how we stand, in how we choose to die. Break the spear and hold the bloody line. Let the saga shout our burning name. When the breath is gone and cold ashes fall, only courage keeps the sacred flame. My brother falls, a smile upon his face, his axe still red, his posture unbowed. He gave no ground, he took no backward step before he met the shadows in the crowd. The ground grows slick with sacrifice and ice, yet not a single warrior turns to run. We build a wall of flesh and iron will beneath the dark and dying sun. Skull, no fear, no retreat. Iron hearts never yield. Stand as one on this field, honor carved upon the shield. They think they win because our numbers fade. They think the victor is the one left standing tall. But glory isn't earned by walking away. It is found in standing firm through it all. Sacred flame beyond the grave, beyond the cold, a story carved in iron, sung in gold. Honor beyond death, honor beyond death. One final barrier of blackened granite. Beyond it, the heart of the enemy. Today, The stone bleeds. The iron tighten the grip. The battering oak creaks under the strain. A deluge of ash from the parapet's lip as iron-tipped thunder descends like the rain. 10,000 shields form a roof against fire. We push through the mud to the foot of the crown. No retreating path through this alley of fire. The last line of defense must come tearing down. Let us bite into the moss-covered face. Screams echoing high in the smoke-blinded air. Every inch gained is a deadly embrace. We fight for the breach with a ravenous stare. Break the mortar, crack the stone. Claim the wall of ash and bone. Through the boiling pitch and steel. Make the final bastion kneel. Every hammer strike a vow. No surrender here and now. Boiling oil spills over the ledge. Brothers fall backward into the abyss. Yet others press forward to widen the wedge. Where blade meets the mail with a venomous hiss. The rampart is slick, but our boots hold the line. Shattering spears on the defender's shield. We carry the momentum of fate's design. This final redoubt is forbidden to yield. Splinter the grey, tear it away. Take to the sky, over the rampart we conquer or die. A fissure appears in the high masonry. Dust explodes outward, the foundation groans. The heavy oak gate bends down to its knee. A chorus of iron, a mountain of stones. Drums quicken. The choir swells. The rams strike as one. Break the mortar, crack the stone. Claim the wall of ash and bone. Through the boiling pitch and steel. Make the final bastion kneel. Every hammer strike a vow. No surrender here and now. Into dust and decay. The gate lies in splinters. The courtyard revealed. The shadow of timber is swept all away. The final wall broken. The dark stronghold sealed. The wall is no more. Forward into the keep. Oh, and boots turn mud to red and gray. The line is thin, our shields are split in twain, as crimson mist devours the light of day. I feel the tremble in the young man's hand, the scent of salt and iron in the air. They swarm like locusts on this wounded land, to drag us down to silence and despair. Look to the crest, through ash and smoke, above the splintered ash and oak. The silk still bites the northern gale, the black wings rise above the hail. Though kings may fall and iron yield, its shadow guards this bloody field. Stand fast, stand tall, break not the line, the woven fate, the ancient sign. While wings of hemp and thread hold high, no son of Odin fears to die. The bearer takes a spear straight through the side. He stumbles down, the shaft begins to sway. 100 hands reach out to stem the tide. 10 brothers fall to keep the cloth at bay. An old hand grips the pole before it hits the ground, and lifts high the raven woven into thread. A roar breaks out, a terrifying sound that wakes the spirit of our fallen dead. Hold the weaver's thread over soil and dead. Wings of iron black drive the shadow back. The silk still bites the northern gale, the black wings rise above the hail. Though kings may fall and iron yield, its shadow guards this bloody field. Stand fast, stand tall, break not the line, the woven fate, the ancient sign. While wings of hemp and thread hold high, no son of Odin fears to die. An ocean crashes on a wall of stone. They break like spray against our locked tight shields. We are the marrow, we are blood and bone. We give no foot of these immortal fields. Look up, the raven flutters in the storm. It feeds on wind, it drinks the freezing smoke. In every heart a dormant fire grows warm. The slumbering beast of winter has awoke. Fly through the fire, unbroken flag, unyielding pyre. The tide of steel recedes. The mountain path is choked with ash and bone. 1,000 wounds, 1,000 quiet bleeds. Yet on the peak, the blackbird flutters now. Threaded in storm, stitched in our vein. Unbroken banner, unbroken name. It flies. frozen pale. Their iron ranks stand dark and silent. The Emperor's finest, the unyielding core. They think themselves a mountain. We are the Avalanche. Obsidian, a wall of blackened steel, 5,000 disciplined blades that never learn to kneel. The air is thick with iron scent, the crows foretell the dawn. They stand in perfect order, but their shadow will be gone. Breathe the frost into your chest, tighten grip on ash and oak. Raise the boarhead to the sky, shatter what they never broke. Where their armor thickens, drive the iron of war. One ruthless wedge, one thunderous stride, splitting their sun in a crimson tide. No retreat, no line remains. Snap their spine on the trampled plains. Shakes the mud, the lock shields buckle inward under tides of Nordland blood. An elite guard forged in southern gold meets northern wolf and axe, where black steel meets our iron weight. The dark formation cracks. Forward dash the shield, drive the spear, make them yield. Through the heart, through the crown, tear the black sun down. A single surge of fury. Their captain falls beneath the tread. The unbroken vanguard turns to dread. Break the Black Legion, hammer through the core. Where their armor thickens, drive the iron of war. One ruthless wedge, one thunderous stride, splitting their sun in a crimson tide. No retreat, no line remains. Snap their spine on the trampled plains. Blood-soaked frost. The elite are dust, the line is lost. Standing tall in the shattering, we broke the legion of the king. The sky turns black above the plain of frost. 10,000 blades await the strike of Thor. knights of iron stand in line and wait. The breath of horses freezing in the air, a quiet promise of a brutal fate. Then strikes the spark, a single horn is blown. The mud explodes beneath 10,000 boots. The roaring shouts rip through the silent ash, as ancient vengeance takes its bloody roots. Shields lock together, bones begin to yield. Red rain is falling on the trampled field. Thunder over Midgard, split the black sky wide. Where the cold steel crashes, nowhere left to hide. Hear the roar of battle echoing through the stones, as the hammer strikes the living and the dead. Thunder over Midgard, shatter every crown. When the storm takes glory, empires crumble down. Snaps a storm of splintered oak, axes carving through the bitter smoke. A crimson mist hangs heavy on the breath, each swing of iron trading life for death. Raven feathers drift through fallen spears, no room for mercy, no more time for fear. Crashing iron, rising fire, claim the sky, stand and fight or die. Thunder over Midgard, split the black sky wide. Where the cold steel crashes, nowhere left to hide. Hear the roar of battle echoing through the stones, as the hammer strikes the living and the dead. Thunder over Midgard, shatter every crown. When the storm takes glory, empires crumble down. Torn in two, the final war cry rings forever true. The storm recedes into the darkening west. The quiet iron comes at last to rest. Smoke drifting over broken shield and blade. Midgard remembers the debt that has been paid. No guard before me today. My crown was forged in iron, and in blood it shall be sealed. Sound the grand horns. Follow your king into the sun. thousand dying screams beneath the iron clash. My bodyguards are falling, the line begins to yield. I step beyond the broken shields onto the crimson field. Unbind the silver mantle, cast off the royal pride. The gilded throne is nothing where the raven feast is wide. Raise the split oak high, clear a path through dust and bone. If Valhalla calls tonight, I will take the breach alone. Forward through the iron hail, let the crown cut through the gale. Blade to blade and chest to chest, no king yields to silent rest. Drive the wedge into the dark, light the abyss with fury spark. With my last breath, hear me roar. This is the final charge of war. The double axe is swinging in arcs of blinding red. I carve a path of thunder across a sea of dead. Their spears shatter on my mail, their armor splits in twain. A monarch forged of fury amid the driving rain. They see my golden helm advance, their brave lines start to break. The earth grows deep beneath the stride a desperate king must make. Break the line, strike the core, Iron King, God of War. Break the line, strike the core, Iron King, God of War. Bites deep into my side. The daylight starts to fade, yet every strike I deliver drives back their whole brigade. They scatter like the autumn leaves before a winter storm. The tide has turned, the realm is saved. My vow is fulfilled and sworn. Forward through the iron hail, let the crown cut through the gale. Blade to blade and chest to chest, no king yields to silent rest. Drive the wedge into the dark, light the abyss with fury spark. With my last breath, hear me roar. This is the final charge of war. The field grows still, the echoes die. My axe sinks deep into the mire. I look up to the burning sky, the kingdom saved by blood and fire. The king has charged. The war is done. The sun grows pale behind a shroud of ash. The roots of Yggdrasil tremble beneath our boots. No more kingdoms remain to defend. Only the honor of how we fall. by ancient oaths. We tread the path where the shadows bleed. No tears for the world that is torn apart, only the stride of a final breed. Listen, the horns of Heimdall pierce the sky. The ash trees groan, the oceans rise. Lift high the raven on the torn grey wool. Look death straight into his blazing eyes. We march as the final legion under banners drenched in crimson rain. Let Midgard echo with our iron boots before the realm is broken twain. If the stars fall down from the burning dark, we will forge our light from the dying spark. Stand as one, stand as one, to the end of the sun. Rime-crusted spears pointing to the twilight. Every breath a furnace in the biting air. The sea surges black with serpent scales, yet not a warrior yields to despair. We carry the names of the drowned and slain, the songs of mothers, the dust of halls, forging a wall of unyielding flesh before the sky turns black and falls. Shatter the night, hold the line, steel against fate's blood and pine. Shatter the night, hold the line, Loki's shadow made our iron spine. To the end of the sun. The earth fractures wide at our very feet. The wolf breaks his chains with a hungry roar. Yet we do not run, we do not kneel. We charge the abyss on the final shore. Banners high in the roaring gale, iron shields, let the steel prevail. Midgard bleeds, but we do not bow.